Rent a Girlfriend Volume 17 and 18 review. Rent a Girlfriend is currently broadcasting its third season of anime, which is sure to be keeping the hands happy. If that wasn't enough, Kodansha continues to bring the original manga out of print. Today, I'm here to take a look on Volume 17 and 18, and find out if the series continues to be an entertaining read and it approaches its 20th installment. We last saw Kazai Mizuhara when they were in the final stages of filming the movie. The crowdfunding, Andrew had been taking overnight trip alone, and annoying Kazuya's girlfriend Ruka, our protagonist, is happy with the final product and now he just needs editing in preparation for his debut on the big screen. With the premiere only days away, Kazuya Mizuhara and her grandmother have come to check out the venue, where the film will be shown for the first time. Finally, Mizuhara's dream of showing her grandmother a film in which she's playing the lead role is about to come true. But as we all know, reality can be cruel, and at the cinema, her grandmother collapses. At the beginning, she's being rushed back to the hospital. It just becomes apparent that she won't survive long enough to make it to the screening. Mizuhara is devastated. It's because how close they were to achieving her dream, but also becomes because she's about to lose her last living family member. Kazuya, meanwhile, wants to do everything he can to support her, but he has no idea what he can do. And he's bored by the guilt that he and Mizuhara have been lying about their relationship, pretending to be a loving boyfriend, girlfriend, and he wonders if it could be better just to come clean now and to still have the chance. But all said and done, will Mizuhara be able to live with the guilt if she doesn't tell the truth now? Volume 18 opens with a direct continuation of the storyline, with things still up in the air for our hero's grandmother. Kazuya, meanwhile, finally figures out something he can do to support her at this difficult time that puts a plan into motion that will leave her with few regrets in these difficult hours. Of course, it's not just Mizuhara who's just upset about her grandmother. Many members in our cast have a relationship with her and are devastated by the news. Kazuya might be putting his all into being there for Mizuhara, but he's also in need of support during this difficult time. When Kazuya's on his lowest, you can always count on those around him to cheer her up, and this time the job falls to Sumi. Although she struggles to convey her intentions to him, she drags Kazuya on the trip to the beach and shows him all the things she does to cheer herself up. With Volume 20 looming, it's no surprise that Brand girlfriend author Reiji Miyajima has begun to conclude the story of Mizuhara's grandmother, as well as the film project. This storyline has been going on for so long that they're reaching the end, and I'm glad that Miyajima is writing them with the sensitivity and emotional weight they deserve. I'll be one of the first people to playfully refer to Brand girlfriend as trash. It's a drama akin to the soap opera with characters who are always likable and often leave you wishing they didn't make such stupid decisions. But there's something about this series that keeps you turning the page, eager to see what they get up to next. And somewhere along the line, you realize that you care about these characters, certainly when it comes to Mizuhara, who is one of the better written members in the cast. And that's when these scenes hold the appropriate amount of emotional power because if you're being drunk of similar situation, you can easily sympathize with what she's going through. Where the Girlfriend Volume 17 and 18 comes to the West thanks to Kodansha, and continue to be translated by Kevin Gifford with lettering by Paige Pumphrey. Both releases read well with no issues to note. Volume 19, Volumes 19 and 20 have already been released in English, with the next release being number 21 October. In Japan, the series is currently on Volume 32, so there's plenty more of this one in the future. As mentioned earlier, in third season of the anime is currently airing and can be found on Crunchyroll. Overall, it's not often I would say Where the Girlfriend is well written, but these two volumes prove excellent as well as silly comedy and hairy antics for something much more heartfelt. It's never going to be perfect, but this is a strong conclusion for some storylines. We've been following since the beginning of the series, 9 out of 10.